Hello everyone, if you're interested in international relations and the relationship between the UK and Germany, then be sure to hit the subscribe button below. Today, we'll be discussing the recent speech given by King Charles at the Bundestag in Berlin, where he aimed to renew the bond of friendship between the two countries. In his speech, the King focused on celebrating the cultural similarities and successful collaborations between the UK and Germany, such as music, comedy, and energy cooperation. However, noticeably absent from his speech was any mention of Brexit or the European Union, which have been the source of tension between the two countries in recent years. Instead, King Charles expressed gratitude for the condolences sent by the German people on the death of his mother, Queen Elizabeth II, and spoke of her role in the reconciliation process that brought the UK and Germany together after World War II. But what does this mean for the future of the UK-Germany relationship? Will this speech help repair the damage caused by Brexit? Be sure to stay tuned for the rest of the discussion. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on all the latest news and analysis. It was a momentous occasion as King Charles took the stage at the Bundestag in Berlin to deliver a powerful speech that aimed to repair the strained relationship between the UK and Germany. While Brexit has caused a rift between the two nations, the King chose not to mention it, focusing instead on celebrating cultural similarities and joint ventures between the two countries. As the first non-elected head of state to address Germany's federal parliament, King Charles thanked the German people for their condolences on the death of Queen Elizabeth II and spoke of her role in reconciling the two nations after World War II. Stay tuned for more on this significant event. Some members of Germany's parliament criticized the event, with co-chair of the left-wing party Die Linke, Martin Schirdewan, calling it inappropriate for the country's highest democratic body to bow in front of a monarch who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. Another party colleague, Jan Quartet, even suggested that the Bundestag should have invited a Rolling Stone instead, stating that even if Keith Richards were to merely play guitar in the plenary chamber, it would be a greater sign of the connectedness between the people of Great Britain and the Federal Republic than the appearance of a king who has inherited his right to speak. During the speech, some seats in Die Linke's section of the plenary chamber remained empty, and of those who attended, half a dozen remained seated upon the monarch's entrance, but rose during the 2-minute standing ovation at the end. After his speech, King Charles visited a refugee shelter at Berlin's former Tegel airport before heading to the countryside to meet soldiers from the German-British Amphibious Engineer Battalion 130 and visit Brodewyn, an eco-village where farmers use homeopathic remedies to work their land and treat their livestock. Thank you for staying until the end of this video, and please remember to like and subscribe to stay on top of the latest news.